Because Elise is still in 92% cover. Morale is still 92, and also we have Sherman like holding this position, so we're fine. Okay, we have a lot of people coming in here. Eagle. We can now hold that position. That is now our centre flank, right here. It's a little bit janky, but that's fine. So Alpha, you're the one that needs to be pulled back. So I'm going to move Fizz Biscuit back first. I'm just going to get you out of range, and we're going to position you there. Then Alpha Blades, back off. That way. Ah, it's going to hurt. Ah, it's going to really... Yeah, you're routed. Sherman, let's back you off. Charles, you have 0 condition. Let's have you just sit in that corner right now for the moment. You guys are still shifting over to that flank, that's fine. Nemanda, let's have you sitting in there. Charles Skirmishers, sit in the middle. Buchan. Buchan's fine where you are. Right, where's Marston? There you are. Let's pull you back. Alright, Aristide's at full strength. I don't really need you sitting where you are right now. Could do with supporting Elise a little bit more over on this side, I guess. Let's stick you over there. Alright, you are free because we're holding these trees. So let's move you over there as well. How am I doing? I've lost 22% of my army. Which, considering how my casualties usually go, is pretty damn good. Most of my battles are like 50% casualty. Elise, 1,100 kills. Pretty hardcore, pretty hardcore. Alright, Elise's skirmishers, you are holding the line there right now. Where would the next line be? It would be this horrible open area. Well, actually, I could get a lot of shooting into this open area. So I'm kind of okay with that. So, Fizz Biscuits, let's fall you back. Especially so that you can get some more ammo. There is that too. Where is Marston right now? There you are. I see you. Alright, Magnus. Magnus, I wanted you to come over here to deal with Jenkins. I still do. This is kind of an interesting battle because it's like a slow withdrawal. They've got a lot of troops just waiting here. These guys are doing some serious work holding them off. Right, so if I am going to be bringing them back to here, I think I want my artillery, like, there. Canadian Husky. This is definitely skirmish ground. Alright, Fizz Biscuits, you have backed off enough. Where am I going to want you? Where's the fighting going to be really thick? I mean, honestly, like, there. And Alpha Blades, you're just holding this little copse against whatever comes. Eagle Slayer, I'm going to have you just facing off that way, I think. Because I want to hold this copse, but I also want to invite the enemy to come into there. So I will need to be slightly careful about how I do that. Okay, Magnus. Show me what you're made of. Go take Jenkins out. Charge! Range cavalry versus charge cavalry. Alright, Ammon. Ammon gonna need you to go there. still like where Elise is. Elise is a good location. Canadian Husky, if you just... Oh, you're actually in range there? Oh, if you just stand here and shoot into that, that's fine. And if you want to stay here and absorb their ranged fire, that's fine too. Yeah, Elise is out of ammo. Where's Marston now? There's Marston. Marston's almost out of ammo himself. When your ammo supply is saying that he's almost out of ammo, that's not a good sign. I still have to hold another hour and 20 minutes. Who's that? Trooper skirmishers. Yeah, you guys need to back off too. We'll just hold on to this area with our skirmishers. Magnus, meanwhile, is completely driving Jenkins away. I think he's actually shattered them. He has. Fantastic. Well done, Magnus. Well done. And now we... Oh, jeez, that's a lot of men here. Let's pull you back before you get overwhelmed horrifically. And it's kind of looking like I can hold them here. I don't need to be defending as far back as I am right now. So let's consider doing that. I'm going to move you like there. Fizz biscuits. You stay where you are. You know what? Horned Panda and Trottling. I don't think I need to go back to this. Like, I'm not panicking about my defensive line right now. There's a bit of a hole here which honestly Shambor could fill. You guys are fine. We could get flanked. That's true, but we are fairly mobile on that side because we have so many skirmishers. Be careful that you can lose battle on day 3 if you don't have anyone near Pittsburg landing. I know! That's what happened to me last time. I think you should set up a defensive line on the north side in the open field, east of the... What, here? I mean, they still have overwhelming artillery superiority. Okay, let me think about this. I'm going to put Eagle here. And release more skirmishers here. Fizz biscuits, are you getting ammo? Not really. Oh, damn it, your general died. That's annoying. 1,800 kills, though. 250 losses. I'm kind of tempted to just leave Marston in a position where he can just give out bullets to Fizz biscuits. Fizz biscuits at least is in a like a reinforcement location now. Where the red barn is, yeah. It's just that this is such a nice killing field. Literally just fields of death. And it's a hill as well. And I'm shooting down the hill from forest. I mean, we're getting pounded pretty good. But we're also pounding. Oh, this is starting to water a bit. Should probably deal with that. Alright, that'll do. So yeah, I think that once again supply is going to be my issue. Alpha Blades, good grief, you've lost 570 men. Haha. Your morale is still fine, your condition not so much. Lee's Mars condition's terrible as well. Yeah, I need to rest some of my men. Especially when they start the charges, which clearly they are doing now. They are trying to take Shiloh Church. Sending Fizz biscuits to replace them, yeah. who was exhausted? Elise was exhausted, and oh yeah, it was Alpha Blades, which is there. You know what? Shambor, you haven't done anything yet. You can go and replace them. Then Alpha will just pull you back. And basically everyone's just out of ammo by this point. Just drop a nuke and be done with it. If only. Time to order food. Can't go wrong with pizza. Never go wrong with pizza. Alright, next time these guys give a volley, I'm going to pull Alpha back. Go on, one more shot. I know you're exhausted. Come on, one more shot. And fire. And fall back. Shambor, take their place. And that is how you switch troops out. That'll do, buddy, that'll do. You just stay there and recover a bit of your stamina. And apparently they were forced back here. Excellent. Schmidt's still doing the thing. Where's my artillery nowadays? Yeah, you guys are a bit far back. I'm actually going to position you there. Fizz Biscuits, I'm going to stick you in there. Marston's now empty. Stone is empty. You know what? You guys may as well just leave the field. If you're empty anyway. It's 10,000 rounds they've gone through, by the way. I got my supply up to 10,000 and they're still just chewing through it. Lindsay! Ah, Lindsay. We meet again. Not for long, though, I saw you. Also, Johnson's in a bit of a dangerous position there. Siluf. No. How's Buchan doing? 1,600 kills! Thank you, snipers! Damn, just shooting straight down this road into this. It's like the tents are lining them up nicely. Schmitty, how's Schmitty doing? 1,000 kills? Not bad considering you're a 9-gun battery. Elise is exhausted. You've still not fired a shot. So I'm going to move you over here and then I'm going to move Elise back there. Canadian Husky is still covering. They keep attacking certain places, like I don't think that Hazen here has been attacked at all. Alright, here comes the artillery. Then I'll be able to rotate Elise out. Aristide, you're doing just fine. Yeah, you got this side locked down. I don't think that any cavalry is just going to sneak through there. Garth Wells, you have arrived. Trooper, you have arrived. Let's bring you kind of a rear line here. Especially Garth Wells, because you have the upgraded guns. Eagle's getting shot up a bit, but he's got friends now. Oh yeah, you were here for Elise, weren't you? Elise, let's move you just behind where Elise is right now. And then as soon as these guys fire, I think, I'm going to move Elise back. Except they're not in range. So Elise, go ahead and fall back. And Ammon, you're up! Trundling and Horn Panda, you know what to do. Flanked already? That's not good. Let's not do that, eh? %, cover. Lovely. Right, Elise, where are you? There you are. Let's pull you back to here. Fizz biscuits. With half ammunition. Where's the fighting the thickest? Around here, probably. I want somewhere with really clear open firing lanes. I mean, honestly, nailing them in the flank would be really, really nice. And they're letting me do it. Magnus. I want Magnus to go after their cavalry, but also I want him to be a cavalry chaser. Because I don't trust them. Marston's almost off the field. You guys are off, but that's fine. I mean, I can hit all of these guys in the flank, potentially. Major Lance Paxton has been killed. Aristide, how are you doing? Looks fine. It's kind of an open area. I think I'd rather flank him from the other side, frankly. Alright, Fizz Biscuits. You know the drill. Chalmers is like, ah, shit! Come on. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Hold Pittsburg Landing. We succeeded to hold those two. Alright, so this is where I just need Magnus to just go and sit on that sodding flag. We have to establish our last line of defense at Pittsburg Landing. If the rebels take it, it's all over. We will be surrounded and destroyed. The ironclads, the USS Tyler and Lexington, are standing off the banks of Pittsburg Landing, ready to assist us. They will constantly bombard any enemy that gets close. Alright. Magnus, where are you? There you are. Go sit on that. Shoot into them. Don't move, just shoot. Shoot that unit in particular. Where is Sherman? Oh crap, they're charging us here. You continue with, where is Sherman? Ah, there you are. Okay. Elise, I think I'm going to need you to block these. Because they are clearly preparing to cause me some problems. They're routing. Good. They're charging up here. Alright, so I guess that means that I need to start pulling back. So Namanda, pull back. I must hold at least Spainfield, Shiloh, Larkin, and 20% casualties, and also hold or kill 20% more, and hold Pittsburgh. What's the most likely? I mean, it'd be way easier to hold this stuff than it will be to hold... Oh, Shiloh's dug in. Shiloh's really dug in. And we are inflicting a lot of damage. So I think Trooper's going to go over there to reinforce them. Alpha, you're going to move up here. Elise, you're also going to move up. And we've seen them off. Good. Here comes Pond. Let's punish Pond. Coming into Fizz Biscuit's withering fire. Unfortunately, Fizz Biscuit sucks in melee, so if they make it, then I might... make them run, make them run, make them run. Right, Magnus has made it to the base. So that's not going to get lost now. Can I march Hazen straight west? Hazen. Yes, but these guys would shoot him and he'd be going through the open area. So he's doing an important job right now. I could move Trooper though. Trooper's kind of wasted. Although Hazen has a lot more troops. You know what? Let's back you off and put Trooper where you were. Because it's basically blocking anything coming from here. And I think I'm going to bring Hazen up this way to assist these guys. Because they are clearly being attacked quite heavily. And they are now shooting at Schmidty, which I don't particularly like. Have they backed off? They backed off. Oh crap. Turn. I have to hold here for 3 hours with no more ammo. That's going to be fun. Right, Ammon. You're going to support Fitz Biscuits. Eagle. Oh, Gothwells. Ah. Let's put you here in the center. See the cannon. Shoot that. Sherman's backing off. Trying to break through here. Troubling's being kept. Like, Fizz Biscuits won't give up easily. He's now killed 2,000. Oh my gosh! Yeah, they are pushing pretty heavily through there. Buchan, almost 2,000 kills as well. Oh, it's a real contest between them. And Buchan only has 300 men. Fizz Biscuits had 1,500. Buchan's been a revelation this battle so far. I haven't even been like microing him or anything. He's just been getting on with the job. Right, Hazen. Hazen is in position, so we're just going to move you straight across. Siluf. Oh, geez, Namandra, I just noticed. You're hurting a bit. 900 deaths. Let's move Siluf down to here. There's the Shiloh Church. That's what I need to defend. No. Was that the church? No, that's a farm. That's the church. Pretty sure. And you're saying that Fizz Biscuit's now out of ammo. That's not good. Alright, Gothwells, let's take the cops. Evil Slayer. Actually, if we hold this position, we can fire into them. Sherman. That's not Sherman. There you go. Because we're still in cover. They're not. Because wheat fields do count as cover, because the enemy can't see you. Shambor. You're doing okay for the moment. Alpha, let's bring you up here. I understand you've taken a beating. That's fine. I need you back in the fight, though. Alright, Hazen's almost arrived. So Hazen, I want you right there. And that'll be pretty amazing. Namandra is backed off. Well, we still have just skirmishers holding that entire flank, basically. Where's Schmidty? Schmidty's there. Schmidty doing his thing. It's just because people are out of ammo, that's the problem. I'm forcing these guys back. 2,300 kills. I'm so annoyed that their commander died. He was a Brigadier General. Ah. Still got to hold for another 3 freaking hours, though. One thing that this game could do with is some kind of schedule of like, this is probably how much supply you'll need for the number of troops you're fielding. Because clearly 10,000 wasn't enough. But there is no, like, idea of what a reasonable amount is. Are you guys firing? You are currently blocked. So, Canadian Husky, you've actually had a terrible battle. 340 kills only, and your sniper's like Buccaneer. Where would you fare the best? I mean, honestly, probably just sitting like there. Alpha Blade skirmishers. Just hold that. Aristide skirmishers. I'm going to move you over into the center. And then Trottling and Horned Panda, fire into them, because I want to retake this copse. It's costing me a lot of units to keep them pinned down. You guys are now blocked. That's fine. Mordred, let's move you forwards. Buchan. I'm just going to have you sitting in this copse here with Charles' skirmishers, and actually I'm going to move Charles' skirmishers over to the side. And then Silif further to the side. Namanda. I would really like to switch you two, actually. Let's do that. Where's Magnus? Oh yeah, of course, I have him holding this. Entirely reasonable, I believe. What are the artillery doing? You guys just popping away? Hopefully I like them. Now, who actually has ammo? Bruce, you do. I'm going to move you forwards, and then you can start flanking into them. Trooper. You're kind of in the same position. Who was it that was completely battered? It was Alpha Blades. So at least more, you're going to replace Alpha Blades. Alpha Blades are going to back off, and you're going to replace Bruce. So I can bring Bruce in somewhere more useful. Seeing as he's actually got ammo. Fizz Biscuits, you are being obliterated right now. So I'm going to withdraw you. That'll do. Alpha. I want you holding that. Bruce. It's a good thing to have Trooper there because he can support Shamble. We're being flanked though. Please, back off. Incoming! We can put some withering fire into them. So these guys will be firing. Shoot into them, please. You're not shooting anything? Why? Alright, Trooper. Elise could do with replacing. So back you off and put Trooper in there. Right. Who else has bullets? Garth Wells. Garth Wells is now in a position where he's actually going to be shooting stuff. Good. Magnus, not a shooter. Trooper, in position. You're a dude. Canadian Husky. Yeah, you've been a bit disappointing.